Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 1072 of One Piece today. And man, I'm really excited to see more of Luffy using this Gear 5. It was a big surprise to see it happening, but I'm in love with it. And it's been amazing to see like the amount of things he's been able to do so far. So I'm just like really curious to see what else he's going to be able to do with this power, because I feel like this is just the beginning of it. But yeah, it's looking really good right now. He's like been able to counter all of these attacks from Kaido, and even like deal some attacks on him. So that was pretty cool. And again, just really can't wait to see what's going to happen during this episode. So, with this, hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. I also decided to not watch the ending at the end of the episode. Some of you guys told me that even though the spoilers aren't that big, they're still there to some extent. So probably just going to ask you guys to tell me when it's safe. But I'm guessing it's probably going to take a while for that weapon. Man, this revelation. This was such a big episode. Well, it definitely made me smile. Not Kaido though. I don't think he's that happy about this. This is so crazy though. It's like everything he touches becomes like rubber. They can like manipulate it. It's really cool. Just increases the amount of possibilities of this power. Also his eyes, they're like pinkish right now. I really like his look. That was the thumbnail. And I can only imagine it's like probably the peak of the fight between Luffy and Kaido. Expecting these to determine who wins. And apparently he died for a second, but then this power awakened and kind of like revived him. Oh, the Zoans. It's not a Paramecia type in the end. Oh, man, they keep doing it. This animation. Watch him just break his teeth. Oh, he swallowed him. Man, this is so wild. Is Kaido going to have like a stomach or something? Holy! Yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea to swallow him. Now we can actually eat him from the inside. Really, even his face. Holy! Man, this is... I have like no words for this. Just so crazy. I mean, he's doing a good job dealing with you. Yeah, I wonder what's going to be the reaction to this. Oh. They just saw Kaito. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a long story. Yeah, his awakened power though. He's like turning Kaito to rubber as well? Can he do that? I don't think he can, right? It's just like because it was so... Just like stretching his skin or something? Really? Okay, I'm not even going to ask how that works. Where is he coming? It's coming out from the mouth, right? My god. Oh. There's one thing I'm worried about though. For how long he can, like, use it. Because it's all fun and games until he can't use it anymore. I don't know, like, the limits or anything. This is totally new to me. Oh. Man, that's really cool. Oh, he's really big again. He's like bigger than Kaido. Oh, wait, is he? Oh my god, he's like the same size. Well, man, I saw that side boob from a mile away. Is he really doing that? Man, this is jump rope. Yeah, that's the name. Damn, the shockwave. Oh, that's not good. Just like that. He's fine. Man, I swear I'm watching some Looney Tunes right now. Even like the sounds. Oh. Well, more or less, I guess. Damn, Chopper looking for Zoro. Frankie got him right. Hmm. Man, I love these two. I really hope so. It's a new one. Yeah, I'm like wondering about the names he's going to give his attacks. Oh, isn't that the one he defeated Luffy with the first time they clashed? Not too sure, but oh my god. And all of them, of course. Man, these like moments just too funny to watch. But hey, at least they saw Luffy, even though he's probably not looking the way they expected him to look like. Man, that size though. I guess he's like back to normal now. Pretty much. Everything is like so random. Is he sleeping? Oh, these. Oh, that's good. Oh, please. What's happening? Wait, is Kaido also pretty tired as well? I mean, he must be, but Luffy though. Is his like awakened power like really bad for him when he uses it? Not too sure, but what's happening now? Oh, oh, Kaido is finally going to see him, right? I don't think that happened yet. Kaido and Momonosuke seeing each other like this. Oh, damn, he's back. Oh, Pedro. He's using it again? It's quite clear that he can't, like, use this forever. Oh. Man, these drums of liberation. It's so epic. There he goes again. It's just like messing the whole landscape. Oh. Man, that's not just the it, but the spikes as well. He stunk. Oh my god. It's like it has zero effect on him. Like it just repels everything. Oh, the music. His whole body's like splitting and stuff. Yeah. Counter blow. Oh, damn. That was really cool. Feels like they're playing baseball right now. Oh. That's right on his face. And the string sound. That was big. I'm guessing it won't be enough. And Luffy is so fast. It's insane what he's like capable of doing now. And always with a smile on his face. Kaido, I mean, he felt that. He's not moving. Just going wild with his power. It's just like it just becomes an helicopter. Oh, back to the names. Oh, he's awake. Probably thinking about life right now. Man, this I'm me. This reminds me of that joke. from Rush Hour 3. Like, it's me and I'm you. Oh, damn. Man, these shots are so cool. It's the end. Another week of waiting. Man, these episodes are just something else. I'm just so in love with this, and there's one thing that actually crossed my mind right by the end of the episode when Zunisha was talking about like Joy Boy being back. It made me want for them to show this backstory, to show moments like of Joy Boy in the past, 800 years ago. I'm not too sure like when it will happen. I'm pretty sure it will at some point because it's just like a big part of the story, and it's probably I don't know. But if I were to guess, maybe they are going to show something from those times when they're about to make a really big revelation, because like this has been like I don't know how to put it, but everything that's going on, it's like with the world government and everything. It's like there's like a lot of things that happened 800 years ago that made things be like this right now. So I just want to learn about everything, but that's probably going to be like I don't know if I should say the end of the story, but it's probably be like some of the final revelations and things that are going to make this story a lot more clear, or at least like everything that happened in the past. And yeah, again, just a really great episode. It's always amazing to see Luffy doing these kind of things, like just being really excited and like jumping around and pretty much just having fun while fighting. And even though Kaido isn't enjoying, like is for him this is like really weird, of course. But I mean, it's working, and Luffy is doing a great job countering Kaido. So again, I'm really happy about this, and also pretty nice that some of the guys down there, like down below in the castle, they were able to see Luffy. So I mean, they already knew that he was still alive, but it's always better to actually see him. But yeah, they weren't really expecting that appearance, right? So again, it's just really fun to watch all of their reactions, and I can't wait to just watch more of this. But like I said during the episode, there's some things that I'm still worried about. Like it's really fun to watch this and how Luffy is like incredibly strong right now. But there must be like this limit to his power, and it's quite something that as soon as he was saying that he was nowhere close to his limit, something started to happen to him. Like he was losing this, like he was like not able to keep this awakened power. So fortunately, he was like able to still like to like use it once again. But it really tells me that he needs to finish Kaido off as soon as possible, or else he might not be able to use this anymore before that happens. So again, it's really fun to watch this, but still some things that I'm thinking about, and it's there's still like that bit of like tension. But yeah, just really can't wait to see what they're going to show during the next episode. This is like one of the cases where I wished I could just watch a lot of episodes in a row, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait, just like all of you guys, for the next episodes. So yeah, with this, just hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.